Professor at the and his topic was the comparative study of the problem and prospects of teaching English in selected English and Marathi medium schools in Kolhapur district. He has 7 years experience of teaching to graduate students and 3 years teaching experience to postgraduate students. He is a good academician, also has published 3 international and 7 national research articles. Apart from curricular activities, he used to enhance the intellectual quest of students. Therefore, he has started and being coordinator of various programs like language laboratory. He is the coordinator. COC course like art of translation, course like basic English grammar, etc. Now he has been working in various committees like discipline committee, scholarship committee, competitive exam committee, Vinay Kore Career Academy, and Varna magazine. These are the committees in which he has been successfully worked. Then, as you know, being a human, he is very much conscious about social responsibility. He has taken too much efforts to eradicate old practices, customs, conducts, and superstition through his brainstorming lectures, which he has delivered nearby rural areas. Today, we are very fortunate such to have a great guest as a chief guest. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy to see the library. I request you that see the papers, they are not the younger or they are not borrowed from the they are not borrowed from the, but they are very good. They are serious and they are most probably they are the third year students. You see that. I think this is the main asset of the right. I'm here to just explain the idea behind ELA, English Literary Association, which is actually literally exactly back of the Dr. Sandesh Kamil, ELA. The words you may see, all the students, please look at those ELA, English Literary Association. In Marathi we say Wangmay Mandal, and in English we say Literary Association. Now we are the part of the club, literary club. What we do? In the literary club, what we do, we actually have the students from this section, from this teacher section, we have students to produce the material, written material, especially the poems written by the special English girls or the boys, or what you have written on the board, on those papers. It is called the material, the written work, and we foster it. We actually try to help you, motivate you, or to produce that material on the higher level. Once you write it, we will publish it online, offline, on the many facets. So it will be our job. Here onwards, we will help you to write poems, to write essays, to write reports, or to write any literary material, and will publish it. So that will be the work of ELA. And there will be 3 stages, sir. There will be 3 stages. One will be the warming games, where
Probably you will be playing Antakshari or word games or dictionary games or crossword type games where you will get warming up, you will get an interest, then will turn towards the main core action. Actions where you will write the materials like this, the poem or the main core. And last but not least, I really feel proud that today we got a real person to inaugurate. A person who is really willing to inaugurate on his own will, without any single penny, with only a single request, he agreed with us to come for the inauguration. So don't you feel that it's really a proud moment for all of us that he came for always smiling. Happy go lucky fellow, he always supports in many activities in the college. So I really like him as a supporter, especially for me. Then in the middle you can see the principal of our college. Even madam, yesterday we actually halted somewhere while preparing the document, even including the invitation letter. But the person left his seat and came.
I would like to request our coordinator, Dr. Tatyasaheb, to welcome our member of governing councillor, Professor Samila Taimani, offering bouquet, taken of love and respect. Thank you very much, Sai, accepting the felicitation, and thank you, sir, for giving me one. May I request Head of Department of English, Professor Vidya, sir, to welcome our Principal, Dr. Ambedkar, sir, by offering bouquet, token of love and respect. Thank you, I would like to request our Kumar sir to welcome our Dr. Ambedkar by offering bouquet as a token of love and respect. And thank you, Kumar sir. Now may I request to our Professor Bhaskar sir, welcome to Canadian Dr. Karthik sir by offering the flower. Now I would like to request Amruta to welcome our Head of Department of English, Professor Kulhapur sir. Thank you very much, Amruta, Kulhapur sir, and accepting the present, and thank you, Amruta, for the thank you to all.
Today I hereby present the poem. My poem name is Signal. Red light, say the people, stop, stop, stop. Yellow light, say the people, wait, wait, wait. Green light, say the people, go, go, go. And see the left and right, go slowly. Thank you.
A poem is about me, and I try to do anew, very few with me and trouble of you. And my decision focus, to wait the rivals near few. They go away to make me stronger, teaching lessons morally you longer. The work lies always with me, testing nectars possibly, with willpower under a tree, with willpower and me. Thank you. Thank you.
I am Fireman, and today I am going to explain about my work. I know there are people who think dealing with device can't get easier, but there are many things don't know they about experience. Much of it in life, and in my opinion, they should still be notified. A fire extinguisher is a portable device. You need to put out fire of limited price. Fire means 3 things to start: air, fuel, and heat. Major causes of smoking, and matches. Misuse of electricity in system, contamination, improper rubbish disposal, and other. There are basically 4 different types of classes of fire extinguishers. Each of these extinguishers specifically
gratitude towards this great soul who is not here today. He may be in the Kolhapur. Now his family member, ma'am, is here. So just I express my special thanks to her being among us. On this occasion, I would like to express my thanks to the principal of your college and my close friend, Barrister sir. Then I would like to just thank all these people. Santosh Kamble sir, Ruturaj, Kuldeep sir, Bhaskar sir, Jayan Kartik sir, Kumbar sir, Kulkarni sir, Vidya ma'am, and other staff members of the different departments, and my dear students. You are ready for my ideas. I am going to share some ideas regarding this good activity, English Language and English Literary Association. In our college we have another association, that is English Language and Literary Association. We make our students to create something in language as well as literature. So language is the source to create the literature, and I am very much happy that you all students are doing something creative task in your life, and I am also pleased that you are lucky to have such a good teaching fraternity like Kuldeep sir, Kartik sir and their colleagues. You are lucky. All students, those who are learning in this department of English in BA Part 1, BA Part 2 and BA Part 3 Special English, you are lucky because you have got this type of teachers, those who are enthusiastic, those who have completed their SAT, NAT, they are doing research in the different areas of their likes and interests. So, it is indeed great activity in the college. Nowadays what happened, due to the ICT, Information, Communication and Technology, what is happening? You are getting tremendous ideas which are known better than teachers to you. You are getting more ideas because the teachers like me, for last 26 years I am in the academic field, teaching. Just I taught junior college students for 17 years. Then I am in the undergraduate level teaching for last 10 years. I am also teaching postgraduate students in Night College, Kolhapur. So what I have come across is grassroots reality of learning and teaching English. Learning and teaching English. I started to learn English, ABCD, what we say. I remember my teacher, Maharashtra sir, was my first English teacher, and he used to speak in English. The teachers in those days were really committed, devoted, and they were not after the salary or any other thing. They were giving entire time to their students. They don't have any other professions. The time was golden period. It was golden period. Now the time is changing. Time is changing, and we know what is permanent in the world. Only change is permanent. You might have seen your photographs from your childhood to this day. What is happening to your body? What is happening to your intelligence? You are continuously changing, physically and intellectually, as well as emotionally. Am I right? So change is a permanent thing. Now you have we have great personality, enthusiastic students. So word called to our Lord should be performed quite sincerely and honestly. And I observed here that teachers of the Department of English and you students seeking knowledge from them, taking knowledge from them, are doing your best, the best by creating such a wonderful English classroom. Here you have come across language, literature as well as criticism, evaluation of the literature. So first of all, I give you 3 cheers for this activity organized by this college, especially by the Department of English, and the teachers are trying their best to make the students creative. It's a good sign in such a world of ICT. Now, your faculty, your teachers have given me the topic for my today's keynote address, that is English. Means English language usage in social media. Now we have natural body organs, right from our head to toe, isn't it? And these body organs are fed up. If you are not tired, like is there any problem? Do you expect that I should just translate in Marathi or tell in Marathi anything, or are you comfortable to listen and understand me? Being the students of optional and special English, you may listen and understand, isn't it? And if you have problem, I will use mother tongue, because moderate use of mother tongue makes wonder in the comprehension of the learners. Someone has said, and it is a statement come out by research. There should be moderate use. Reasonable use of mother tongue for better comprehension of the learners or the students. Okay, so friends, now let me express on the topic that is given to me. Actually, I was prepared with my PowerPoint presentation, but due to the lack of provision here, I couldn't. So I will be able to express these ideas in oral efforts. So first of all, I would like to make the two parts of my presentation. First is that see the historical perspective or background to the learning of English in India. Now India is multilingual nation. India is multi-linguistic, multi-languages we express it. Hundreds of languages are spoken as well as written in our country. How English entered here and how it has become the cup of our everyday. Our day begins with cup of milk or tea. In the same way, our day begins with English words in our homes, in the colleges, around us. So how this language has become the part of Indian life? And the reason we all know, Britishers came here for their profession, their business, and they have problem to converse, to communicate with Indians. And that's why they started their missionary schools. They wanted material, human resource for their governance, and they started missionary schools in the different parts where they were ruling in our country. And they gave Indians, they started English education. They started to teach English language to Indians. And we know Indians are very hard working. Indians are intellectual. If you see the ratio of intellectuality on this universe, you will find that Indians are 100,000 times better than all other citizens of the different nations across the world. But one thing is there. We are intelligent, but we are not honest. Corrupt self, we corrupt others. And it is our problem. Why we all Indians are living in developing nations like India. We will never consider ourselves as a developed country. In the Second World War, some countries like Japan, Germany, they were totally collapsed. But now they once again stood on their feet and proved to the world that we are a developed country. We were a developed country and we are a developed country. Why it is? Because of their honesty. Someone has said honesty is the best policy. If you are not honest in your day-to-day life, how much you earn, how much wealth you earn, how much you live is not so important, because you do not get that sort of satisfaction, that sort of pleasure, that sort of peace that you require. We all want happiness. We all want pleasant moment in the life. We all want joy, wealth, everything. But we cannot have these all things because of our selfishness, disloyalty. We are disloyal people in India, including I too. Wherever we get opportunity, we corrupt self and others. Corruption is a great problem before all Indian social scenario. But this is a negative side, dark side of Indian life. Still some handful people are there in our country. They are the teachers like your head, Karthik sir and people, those who are teaching fraternity. They are doing their well wherever they are. Where are they? But unfortunately, the policies are so rude in academics, in education. Are you comfortable to listen to me? Otherwise, my effort will be futile. And if it is boring, no, just you can tell me to stop any time. It makes no difference. I'm going to tell you the background of our English learning and teaching. So here we have so many. We don't go back to the post-India, pre-independence India. After post-independent India, means we got the liberation, we got freedom, and after liberation we are coming in the years of 70, 72, 73 like this. We have so many. After 1960, we have separate Maharashtra, isn't it? Before that there was Gujarat and Maharashtra was joint state, and many chief ministers came. They gave justice to this subject. It is proved that the child should take his education or education in mother tongue, because child is highly exposed to the mother tongue right from his birth, from his first institution, mother or family. Mother tongue is very close by heart to every child, and so education should be given in mother. And it is, we can say, academically, scientifically proved. So people are proud of their languages. Maharashtrians are proud of Marathi. Gujarati people are proud of their Gujarati language. In Karnataka, they are proud of their mother tongue. Why? Because it is the great source of expression to every individual, right from his first communication with his mother. Mother, this is a big, we can say mother is a university and father is a registrar. He supplies all amenities to the VC, Vice Chancellor, that is mother. Mother is a great teacher. Apart from we teachers, mother is a great teacher. Why? Because he teaches everything. How to stand, how to walk. Mother tongue. So influence of mother tongue is there on the minds of students, those who learn English. Isn't it? So see, when I used to learn English in 5th standard, what was the tradition? Less English, more Bharat. Now the same thing is continued in the class and students' requirements. Okay, I have made one statement. Moderate use of mother tongue makes wonder in learning of any foreign language. We should use mother tongue, but to certain extent. Otherwise, the English class becomes class of Marathi, Gujarati or Kannada. And it is happening all across the country. And so, especially we just think of Maharashtra. There was one chief minister, Morarji Desai. Do you know the name? He was from Gujarat. Now he came into Maharashtra. He became the citizen of Maharashtra. And just when he was chief minister, one sudden decision, policy was made under his jurisdiction. What was that? You can have English for your matriculations. In those days there was matric. In those days there was 3 degree here, means from 1st standard to 11th standard. 11th standard was nowadays SSC and HSC, na? 10 plus 2 and plus 3 or 4 like this. This is new policy of our UGC as well as Education Department, HRD. So Morarji Desai gave opportunity. Most of the students were not able to learn English. So he gave the opportunity to the students. They can either take English for their matriculation or they cannot take. Without English, they can pass matriculation. Okay? You listen this situation is an academic policy. So far as the introduction of English in Maharashtrian non-English medium schools. There are 2 types of schools in Maharashtra, English medium schools and non-English medium schools. So in non-English medium schools, from 5th standard, previously English was taught in 8th standard up to the matriculation. But at the time of matriculation, when the students were learning in 11th standard, they were free to take English as a compulsory subject, or they can quit English, and without English they can complete their matriculation. It was the policy of Morarji Bhai Desai government. And since then, our state enjoyed learning of English in non-English medium schools, Marathi medium schools, Urdu medium schools, Gujarati medium schools. In our Maharashtra there are different communities, so they have their schools. Gujarati medium school, Urdu medium school, Marathi medium schools. In these all schools, English was made compulsory from 5th standard, and students started to learn English, but from the teachers who didn't appear for English in their essays. It is a controversy. Most of the students were learning from the teachers, those who didn't know the English. It is because of the political policy. Now see, previously then there were the kingdoms, Chhatrapati Shahu, Chhatrapati Shivaji. Kings were there and subject was enjoying the rules of the king. Now we have different political kings. And they are taking the decisions. They are making the decisions. Now some decisions are put out on behalf of the welfare of the society. So far as the academic field is considered, Maharashtra is going continuously under experimentation. All experiments in education are being started in Maharashtra. Isn't it? And then they become pilot project and just it is ideal project for the remaining states. We have another Chief Minister, Vasantdada Patil, isn't it? He take another decision. He took another decision. He is no more here. Morarji is not there, Vasantdada is not there, but they have done some welfare as well as some wrong decisions. Now the students and this academic community is suffering. Now Vasantdada Patil, near study Sangli, he took one decision under his jurisdiction that was non-grant educational institutions, non-grant basis educational institutions. This was very good concept in those days, but the policy was so bad on behalf of the students and teachers as well as the parents that the students, those were having good money, they were taking non-grant English medium schools, and it hasn't any kind of control to appoint the teachers, to pay their salaries. Now, student is the center of education field. Entire academic processes or entire academic activities are taking place only on behalf of the students' progress, students' development. Now, students should be developed. Students should be all rounded to face the challenges in the society. But unfortunately, the teachers remain dissatisfied and unfulfilled due to the non-grant basis institutions. And that is why, if you are hungry, you cannot give knowledge with your hungry stomach to others. The same thing happened in the case of schools and colleges, where the non-grant I am also the sufferer of non-grant English medium school. I have taught in high school for 9 years when I used to have just moderate salary and signing on the entire salary. This is the victim of the decision taken by Vasant Party. Now, if the teachers and students are not active in the classroom, how we expect that their required or expected development will take place in the class? Is it possible if you are not mentally prepared to listen to the teacher in the classroom, and if the teacher is not prepared mentally, intellectually to give the teacher, student, to excel for the student? So, this process, learning of English, teaching of English, it has so many barriers, so many hurdles. Political hurdles were there. Political hurdles were there, isn't it? Academic hurdles, mother tongue interference, so many barriers. They are there, even today they are there. Then, one more thing, important thing is that English has given the position in the entire academic scenario. English as a second language, English as a link language. English is linking different branch of knowledges. Now our students are learning in commerce, they learn statistics in English. Our students are learning in medical science, they are learning different branches of medical science like different just orthopedics, pediatrics, all these branches of knowledge linking, they are linked, the knowledge of these all medical sciences is linked only with the medium English, isn't it? So link language, second language, link language, this is the position. So in India, English has continuously undergone the changes. Now we have got another chief minister, and who was he? He was Vilasrao Deshmukh. You know Vilasrao Deshmukh? Hrithik, isn't it? Hrithik Deshmukh's father. Yes, Hrithik Deshmukh's father. Vilasrao Deshmukh. I forget name, actor's name, but his father was better acting in politics. Yeah, you know over here. So he took really indeed great decision for the Maharashtrian students. And what was the decision? He introduced English in non-English medium schools from first standard since June 2000. Then this decision was implemented. In those days, More was the education minister, and there was great oppose from the people, the member of the different academic institutions, from the society, from different organizations. People were not expecting this thing, and so he took the opinions of all the educationists and all things. He knew that Maharashtrian students are intellectual. Student from commerce faculty is the best student in commerce. Students from arts faculty is best in arts, in economics or in history, in sociology. But in the competitive examinations, our Maharashtrian students cannot excel better than the other. Today morning, when I entered in this function, I saw more than 95% faces were smiling. Now I am observing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smiling. What about other? Is smiling random? Where? Is lecture was boring? No. Dr. Satpute sir, one of the Dr. Satpute, listening to you is a great joy, and that was I enjoying. I welcome to Dr. Satpute in this wonderful function organized by Dr. Rudraj Peth. I know he is not doctor, but very soon he will become a doctor. Rudraj Peth and his English team. I welcome to Professor Ms. Pramila Mani Madam, Governing Council member of our institution, my friends, my colleagues, and dear students. Today, Dr. Satpute inaugurated this board. Look at this board. ELA. ELA. When I read this board, not entire board, but that particular word, ELA, suddenly I went in my colleges. When I was student myself and my college friends used to sing a song.
For his valuable guidance, contribution and encouragement in all our efforts. I also thank to the faculty of English department, Professor Dr. Jain Kartik sir, Professor Rahul Bhaskar sir, Professor Suyesh Kumbar sir, Professor Ms. Darshana Vibhuti ma'am, Professor Vishnukanta Kulkarni sir, as well as other faculty members of their valuable presence. I owe special gratitude to the non-teaching staff Raju ma'am, who has worked to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. I thank to my friends Kalyani Vare, Jyoti Kurulpe and Vaibhav Sande for their wonderful presentation of their talent. Last but not least, I thank you, my friends, of your cooperation in making this function a resounding success. Let me end by challenging you to go out and shine your light. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you. With the permission of Chair, I declare the program is come to an end. Thank you.